Sorry, I'm just gonna test something. Doesn't seem to work though. Oh well. I'll figure it out some other time. Hey, Kibdilos. Okay, where were we? Usually I leave a save file with a name that's a little more descriptive. Holy hell is not helping. Thanks, past me. Very considerate. Outside of a church equals holy. We're not outside of a church, though. We're outside of our house. So that's not it either. I'm guessing it's just because I have a lot of shit to do. I see what I see why I wrote holy hell. Bring my skeletons. The awakened ritual requires a cloth doll or effigy bound to the life force of a living person by stuffing it with her hair. So I need hair. Oh shit. I'm gonna need to use the hair of a living person. Fuck. Fuck. The easiest one would obviously be whoever we're currently seducing, but that's not nice. It is evening. So we have a lot to do. So for the hair of a living person and thus bound to their life force, someone should call upon blow the air from their mouth into the rose and holy water. I already have the holy water. This will transfer the vitality from the living person into the corpse. Oh no. This is going to end up with someone dead. Fuck. Fuck. This is something we haven't done so far. We have not sacrificed an actual living person for the sake of our necromancy just yet. This is a pretty massive step in as far as evilness goes. Oh boy. Can you choose? I think I can. But I think it's also going to have some bad consequences. I'm not sure what's going to happen to the person whose hair I take. But I have a feeling that it's going to end up with them dead. Or severely, you know, harmed. Is there anyone whose death I would not care for? I would not care about. I mean, there was an aunt of yours that was having an affair, someone that might be put to death. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of like, is there a person whose death I wouldn't give a fuck about? My uncle. If we could get a piece of his hair, that'd be perfect. But I don't think we can. That's the problem. Fuck. Oh. Hi, DJ Up Dog. What's up, dog? God damn it. What can we do? Who is alive and walking around that I can use to my advantage? Hello? What you guys doing here?
Right. Yeah. Relax, Alpha. Yeah.
Oh, they're playing dice.
Aha, sharp you.
This, gentlemen, is how it is done. Black 4 and...
Damn it, I'm out. At least I can piss. Right. Yeah. Relax. Yeah. You need to... Aha.
This, Black...
Damn it, I'm out. At least I can piss now.
The twins from the other world.
Anyone want another drink?
We could go check if they're there. I doubt they're there, but we could check. They come across to me as pretty fucking evil. We can... Yeah, let's go see if we can steal their hair. I don't think that's gonna be an option.
Going out? At night? Hold on while I open the gate. Be careful.
That might be an interesting option, if it is an option. I doubt it, but it's worth checking. I believe they're at the end of this path, right? Yep. Oh! Thank you so much for the subscription, Dragonar. It's very kind of you. Loving seeing your videos on TD and sometimes trying to be live. Appreciate that. I have just finally fixed my alerts noise, so when you guys subscribe and follow and stuff now, I can actually hear it. I think I turned off the sound for you guys so you don't get spammed with the noises, because I don't like that when I'm watching people live and I can hear the notification sounds and it annoys the shit out of me. So I turned off the notification noises for you guys, but I can still hear them on my side. In theory. Unless I fucked up, which is entirely possible. What was I looking for? Oh, a torch so I can see. 'Cause I'm blind as fuck. There we go. I don't think something was audible over here. Okay, then it's working as intended. Success? Exactly. Because I heard it, which is why I turned my head. Yeah, no, they're gone. The twins are gone. Fuck. That would have been nice. That would have been fucking smart as fuck, bro. It was a good idea. The game just doesn't allow for it. Okay. Wait. Fuck was that? Wrong save. There we go. Who can I sacrifice? Can I sacrifice Halen? He's an ass. Fuck, he's inside the house. Can you come out here for a second, Halen? I want to chat. I promise I just want to talk. I'm not gonna do anything creepy. Teehee. Ah, fuck. Oh no, he's probably at the tavern. I don't think I'm gonna be able to convince him.
Oh, well, look. Zedek's kid likes a drink. Oh, well, look. Zedek's kid
he's
likes a
fucking
drink. Just like the great man himself.
Hand is a fucking annoying fuck.
Join me for a drink. Suit
Gotcha.
yourself.
Because the obvious answers are going to be my friends or my lovers, which is like, well, I'd rather not,
There you are.
you know?
Leave me be. I just want to have a drink in peace.
Fuck. From Ramon's love interest. Oh, that the other woman? That would be cool. But I doubt he carries it around with him. There was that one asshole over here. Hold up. I know who I can punish. And feel and not feel too bad about it. This dude, Varanth, he's an ass.
Hello again.
Fuck. It's not an option.
This little place? I suppose it is the best of a bad lot in this.
The Bitcoin guy?
I shall see you later.
I don't think that guy counts as an interactable NPC. He's just background character that you get like some narration. It's this dude. Trying to convince his wife about some crazy money-making schemes involving steam-powered engines. She was not impressed. Fuck. The fisherwoman? Huh. In order for me to get the fisherwoman, I would have to invite her to show up, and then she only shows up the next day. So it's too late. I need that hair tonight. So it's, unfortunately, we can't get the fisherwoman. Yeah, no, she's not here, so she would only show up the next night. It's too late.
Goodbye.
What about these fuckers? They're evil. Fuck. Nothing. What about you? You're a piece of shit.
How can I help you, girl?
No, nothing. One of the priests is kind of creepy. That is true. I just... I'm out of ideas. Yeah, so am I. I think the game is just telling us to either don't do this or sacrifice someone you give a shit about. That's your options. I wonder what happens if I just don't do it. If I show up without... Who is even eligible? That is a good question. Let's try to talk to the... I'm guessing... So far I've been making assumptions, but let's actually check. Ramon, sweetie?
Hello.
It's not even showing up as an option. Fuck. Who is eligible?
Oh, hello.
Who the fuck is eligible? Do I already have hair inside of my inventory? Is that why the game is being like this? I don't think so. Oh, I have my fake mustache, but that's made from my hair, and the game very explicitly says it cannot be my hair. No. You have the mustache. No, it does not count. I don't think so, because it very explicitly says in the notes that I can't use it with my own hair. I could have used the cat hair, that would have been funny. Fuck that little shit. He's an ass.
Any day now. Any day now. Any day.
Sleight of hand, or perhaps seduction. A hairdresser, you're right! Oh, but it might be closed right now. It is. But I think I know where she is at this time of day. She's in the academy. Well, what's going on over there?
Welcome.
Nothing. Is it just because of the time of day? Wait, what's going on here?
Hello.
What's wrong? My grandmother, she's supposed to rest at home. No one's gotten to her. She decided she must read to the children today. Probably just does not like being cooped up at home. She does complain about being bored. I think she misses gathering herbs in the forest. Could you go in and check on her? Maybe make sure she's doing all right. Sure. We don't like his grandmother? My character doesn't like anyone. It's, you know, the whole losing your humanity thing. Look who it is now. Did that lazy grandson of mine put you up to this? He's all worried about you and your health. If you were worried about my health, you'd stop gambling away his earnings and get me a good medicine for my cough. I'd whip it up myself if you got me the herbs. You're old and gray, you'll be plagued by coughs too. Ain't never gonna happen to me. Of course not, sweetie. So, should I get her some cough medicine? I checked in on Sybil, and Jedrick leaned in and held his breath. She will probably outlive us all. Too late, she's dead. Anti-necromancy propaganda. Necromancer among the most environmentally conscientious people existing. This is very true. Your grandmother is a shrewd old woman. She is. Found me out, did she? Fit as a fiddle. An elderly fiddle. Oh god. Is she dead? Did she just die? She just died. Yeah, she did. Other entities from beyond the veil hovered close too. They watched on. Cry like no other escaped my friend's lips, and the first time in many years I saw rivers of tears stream down his face. Yet still his eyes were open and hollow. He stared at his grandmother like he was the holiest, like she was the holiest of saints. I won't, I refuse to believe it. Well, you can refuse all you want. Reality has a anti-delusion bias. Ida fell to the ground in the choke of sobs that made it sound like she was drowning. Yeah, I don't know what is wrong with both of the adults in this situation, but you should have walk the kids out of the room immediately. Why does he whirl the face of the boy? His hands had formed into fists and he looked ready to charge. What the fuck is wrong with the fucking people in this room? I'll take you in, the others out of here. It's about time for your lesson anyway. It is? In the evening? Dedrick crashed into me, but I managed to hold him back. His arms flew wildly, striking whatever he could, mostly me. You do not talk about my grandmother that way. Whatever, come on, crybaby. Turning in, noticing her lifeless form again, his apology abandoned his gaping mouth. Maybe someone could help her? What? What? She's dead. What if your grandmother were not dead anymore? God fucking damn it me. No. Yeah, let's just... We are not reviving the old woman through necromantic means, because... God, this just reminded me of that fucking D&D meme. I think it's like a TikTok or a short or whatever that's like, I'm on a quest to avenge my fallen brother, or something. It's like, I'm on a quest to avenge my murdered brother. And then the ranger's like, you have my bow, and the fighter's like, you have my sword, and the necromancer's like, and you have your brother. Oh, man. Anyway, point is, no, I'm not going to raise the zombie of your grandmother, for fuck's sakes. If I could actually revive your grandmother, you know, like cast Revivify, cast Resurrection, then sure. But necromancy doesn't really revive people. Not really. Get Dedrick a drink. Please don't do that. What is it with people and just being like, oh, your friend is going through a really hard time? You should drug him. Drug him with alcohol. I escorted my bawling friend away and took him to Garnet's. And then I took him to bed. Oh, okay. Well, as in, not as in we fucked. As in, I literally put him to bed so he could sleep. When I could finally return to the academy, Sybil had been taken care of. No new minion for me, but it might have been for the best. Sometimes dead is better. It most certainly is. What the fuck is wrong with my character? Drug him might not be the best choice for him, but for us, perhaps.
Welcome.
Can I steal one of his hairs?
Good day.
No.
You will come again, yes?
What if I steal the hair of, like, a very small baby? Because they would have more life force, so they might not die from the spell. I don't know. I don't know how the spell works exactly. It's not very clear. I'm not gonna ask him to do anything illegal. It's just gonna get him in trouble. Wait, the body snatcher dude. Yo, do you have any hair laying about? From someone I don't know, so I don't have to feel guilty about it?
Yes. Yes, dear madam.
Okay, no, you don't. You're fucking useless, bro. Won't they be alive? It has to be someone who's alive, yeah. This is why I'm like... Oh, I don't know what to do with this. Wait, is there a cat? God damn it, Eris. Can't you sleep somewhere else? Really? You have to sleep there? Of all the spots for her to sleep, she had to pick under my fucking desk. I keep accidentally bumping my foot into her. It doesn't hurt her, she just wakes up. And then gets mad at me. And then she tries to bite my toes. The resistance? It's locked. The Undertaker, that would probably be dead people's hair. If I go into his house. Is there like a comb I can steal from or something? No, that's a fucking stove, bro. I actually cannot find someone to fucking get hair from. This is impressive. We might have to like restart this day. I think the problem is that I got this quest too late in the day, and the stuff that I need to do we might need to do it in the morning or something. There's more people around. But nonetheless, let's check. I think I already spoke to everyone in this particular tavern. And it wasn't really an option. Wait, there is one person I did not speak to. Hold up. The prostitute lady. No. Well, I didn't want to harm her either, but... fuck's sake. Who even is an option? That is a question. I don't understand what the game wants of me. Genuinely. I guess we can try going through this without doing the awaken ritual with the hair and whatnot, and then see what happens if I do that. Fuck it, I guess. Here we go. Oh, right. I can't leave through there. I'm gonna have to leave through the hidden underground thing. I think my current quote-unquote army is down here, right? Yeah, they're both here. Okay. Some shoes. And then I need the tricorn hat. Not entirely sure how this works, but whatever. Right, which weapon? I guess we could use this weapon. And I don't think I'm supposed to bring them with me. Not for this attack. What chapter are we in? 11. You cannot fast travel outside the city until chapter 14. Okay, 3 more chapters and then we can start fast traveling outside. That's gonna be nice. I wonder what happens in chapter 14 that allows us to do that. Or chapter 13. That makes it okay for me to fast travel outside. I wonder why. I wonder if we get kicked out of the town. That might be why. He said I should go to the windmill. Is that nearby? I think I'm close to it, right? Yeah, I am. Hello, Klaus.
Oi.
Oh, look at me! I have the hat and the little mustache! Hey! Maybe we'll have the whole town as undead by then. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, he made a signal. 5 grams faced conspirators, men and women issued from inside the windmill. Okay. Oh, there they are. Oh, I get to control all of them. That's cool. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't save while I'm in battle. Fine. Fuck. Um, dois, três, quatro, cinco. Dois, três. Melee. I'm trying to separate the melee and non-melee motherfuckers I have. Okay, this one's also melee. One down. Oh, did he kill me? He did. I have died. I know, yes. It's because I fucked up. It is because I fucked up. Should have saved closer. That was silly of me. Oh, I didn't take out my weapon. Here we are. I need to be more careful by keeping my ranged folks further away from the front line. I didn't think that through. She's also ranged. What the hell? I tried to... Whatever. Okay. I'm still reloading. Right. $99. That is unfortunate. Fuck me, man. Alright, one down. Nice. That's nice. Okay. Shit. Okay, who's lowest? This guy. Oh, thank God. I actually hit. That was close. One down. Two down. We did it! And we didn't lose anyone. We stood panting and looked about. We had won this fight, though not without injury. Sure, but we didn't lose anyone.
Aye.
Thank you for your help, Domina. Small victory, but was a step in the right direction. I don't know if that's true. We just killed a bunch of guards. Those were regular guards, I think. But okay. You could hide these bodies out of sight of the road. How about behind that big barn? I'll send some people over later to take care of them. Oh! Fresh bodies for me? Oh, thank you. You shouldn't have. Doll stuff with the hair of a living human. Yes, I know. I still need the doll stuff with the hair of a living human. I am currently working on it, okay? Because I could raise all these fuckers. Interesting. Fresh bodies. And someone alive. Ah, you have a point. Town tension increased to worried. Oh boy. I didn't think about that. I guess that's not great. Well, the least I can do is, you know, loot the fuck out of them. Fuck. I grabbed all of them, right? I did. Okay. So, I could awaken any of these into zombies. In fact, I could awaken all of them. But I do still need a, you know, hair from someone. And I still haven't figured out how to do that. Maybe we should go check if the witch is here. Because supposedly she only gets attacked at night. So it's still evening. It's not night. Will she be there? Can we talk to her? Can I ask her how the fuck do I get the hair of the living? And what's that gonna do to the person who is alive? If I then use it? Uh-oh. Oh boy. No, they're already here. Even in the evening. Shit. Oh, it's just like 4 of them. I could deal with them with just my wraith and my 1 zombie. I don't need anything else. Yeah, we don't need the hair of the living or whatever the fuck. We're fine. Okay, 1 second then. So he said behind that barn. What barn? What counts as a barn here? This thing? This barn? Is that what they mean? Yeah, this is a barn. What is behind it? Here? Is this behind? I guess? So he told me to move them there, right? So I guess we have to do this one at a time. We should go grab my 1 undead, my 1 skeleton and my son. My undead son. I don't know what to call him. It doesn't make any sense to call him Frankenstein's monster because he's not Frankenstein's monster. We need to pick a name for him. Hey guys, I need you to come with me. Time has come. While yours and Amethyst speech playthrough is wonderful, I may have found an even better one. Oh, what's up? I've seen some pretty legendary playthroughs on YouTube. Some really fucking hilarious ones. I've seen some shit. I made my hood friends play Baldur's Gate 3 and it's 4 ghetto black dudes playing it for the first time. I think it was Amethyst that also mentioned that to me. She's also told me about that, and then I was gonna look it up and then I totally forgot about it. You're actually the 2nd person to mention that to me. I guess it must be doing the rounds on YouTube or something, because people are noticing it. I haven't actually looked at it though. I got distracted with something. Don't remember. Meeting a star and kill it yourself if you're trying to set us up. It's like, yes, that is also the same reaction I had when I saw starring for the first time, and he was like, "Can you do this thing for me, please?" And I was like, well, "You are clearly lying to me and trying to set me up. But I really want to know where this is going, so I'm gonna fall for it anyway." That's way funnier. I do have a tendency to do that in video games. Smart enough to realize when something is a trap. too curious to walk out of it. Wait, did I? Uh-oh. The bodies are gone. Sadly, that's the extent of the quotes I can give you of this playthrough without getting automodded. That's fair. The bodies are gone! No! I can either do something with them immediately, or I just lose the bodies immediately as well. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, I guess. Shit. I overrid my save. Fuck. 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 Well, I guess we're stuck with this option now. Unless... I hope the bodies disappeared because the dude, you know, came to pick them up like he said he would, and not because the authorities found them. Because that would not be great. Can I please click? Yeah, I think I have enough. Here we go. These two, plus my Wraith, plus Rosario herself, is probably enough to defend her. I hope. I am in disguise. Okay. Almost. Oh. I'm an idiot. I need to summon the Wraith first. I keep forgetting he doesn't get summoned immediately. Like, I have to summon him. With a cold graveyard mist, which drains the resolve of all mortals within, reducing their action points. I hope that didn't hit Rosario. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I'd never used that spell before. I didn't know how it worked. If I'd known that it would just cast an area around the click point, I would have placed it better. I could really do without the little cutscene type thing, because I can't save. And then I can't save in combat either, so it's kind of annoying. There we go. Good. I have 0 AP. There we go. My boy is activated. Can I activate him multiple times? Oh, I can't. That would have been cool, though. Then gain magic points. Costs AP for magic. Swapping AP for magic seems pointless to me. Gale, this a meth head? A magic head? That snorts magic, bro. This game's a very accurate depiction of being a wizard. Lots of reading. Oh yeah. Weapon, sword. So she doesn't have any... She does not have any magic that I am capable of using, at least, while controlling her. Does she count as undead? Don't think so. Woo! Get fucked, bitch! Still, I should move her closer to me. I need to get her out of there. Okay. One down. Another one down. Down. Nice. Thank you, Domina. We were in trouble until you arrived. She gestured then to my minions, who stood near, still and resolute. I see your powers are developing, child. This is good. But you must be careful. Your path is dangerous. Not only are the Baron's men watching, but you should also be mindful of jealous eyes from beyond the veil. Dark forces may wish to influence you to their own advantage. Yeah, I've met the Dark Force. Could you not use your magic to defeat those soldiers? If we had warning, those men would have found nothing here but a moonlit glade and a desire to return to their homes. They may have found misery and gruesome deaths before they ever reached the spot. But they caught us ill-prepared, and we three were otherwise occupied. It is good that the crow took it upon itself to contact you. What about these... Why were you attacked? Gervais seeks to destroy us, my sisters and I. Of late, his forces are getting more numerous and bold. Soldiers flock to the city. I fear the Baron's planning something. He's trying to build an army to move on the crown. Why were you attacked? What about these dead bodies? Use them as you see fit. I will warn away the creatures of the forest should you need some time. Town tension increased to panicked. Fuck. Fuck. How do I lower it? What can I do?
Hello.
Oh, it's because there's like 2 soldiers on top of each other. Okay, I got both. Okay, I got everything, I think. Tiefling child selling the ring. Take the ring. That don't seem like some shit I need to do. Lucky? Girl, this ring ain't lucky. If it's so lucky, how you hear them? Oh god. Jesus. It's locked. She's inside. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I now have a lot of swords, though. Nice. I can sell them for a lot of money. Cool. Okay, so the Awaken ritual was not necessarily related to this particular fight. We didn't have to use it for this fight. It's just still a quest that I have that I can choose to do or not if I want to. I hope the game doesn't force me to perform this ritual because I have yet to find a ethical way to perform it. Requires a concentration bound to the life force of a living person by stuffing it with her hair. So what happens, does it take away the life force of that person immediately upon raising the dead? In which case you're basically killing someone in order to raise an undead. Or is it that it's the other way around? It binds their life force to the zombie, and then if the zombie dies again, then the person dies. Or does it just sap a little bit? In which case it just makes the person tired or something. It's unethical regardless, but, you know, some of these options are worse than others. That's all I'm saying. Just a little worried. There we go. The cat continues to be a mystery that I cannot comprehend. Well, it is evening, so... Oh, the bird's still here. Her crow. But yeah, there's a lot more patrols now and stuff. Oh, Voss, he's here too. Hi, Voss. Bye, Voss.
How can I help you, girl?
Goodbye.
But yeah, there has been a pretty massive change in the tension around town because of my actions today. I'm guessing it's whatever consequences come from that will not happen just yet. They'll probably happen tomorrow when we wake up. Or something like that.
Welcome.
Still haven't found a way to get a hold of, you know, dead bodies. Sorry, hair. Still haven't found a way to get a hold of hair. Who's up there? It's just Ibrahim? Yeah. Ibrahim? One of those. If I suddenly sell, like, 10 swords, right, at the market, right after 10 soldiers were murdered outside of town, how likely is it that this will be linked back to me? Is the game smart enough? I don't know. We should, however, do the fishwife thing. We should call her.
How can I help you, girl?
Nice. So that tomorrow we get to talk to her, just in case she ends up being helpful with the whole hair situation. I don't know, but we'll see.
Going out? At night? Hold on while I open the gate. Be careful.
I'm not.
How may I assist you?
Can I steal Sophia's hairbrush or some insane shit like that? Is that a thing? Some cloth, a needle, and thread. I think I have all of those. Right? Needle and thread. And then I should have some cloth here somewhere. Yeah, cloth. I don't know what that just said. It said something. I didn't read it in time. Fuck. Oh, wait. I can just look at the VOD. 1 second. I carefully sewed the cloth into a rough something functional doll. It was, of course, empty of human hair for now. Okay. So that's what the speech bubble said. Okay. I have scissors with me, right? Yeah, so scissors is probably all I need to cut people's hair, I'm guessing. Wait a minute. Is it because I'm supposed to have it in my hand? Is that why I couldn't use it until now? So I have to have the scissors on me or something?
Hello.
No. Doesn't seem to work.
Hello.
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 Well. We can spend the night with our boy. Because I'm not seeing anything else we can really do, so... Oh shit, wait, no. I have a good relationship with Annie now. I can't do this. We can't spend the night with our boy anymore. It's a bad idea. Fuck. 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 Did I not save? Someone shoot me in the head. I didn't save, did I? God damn it. God fucking damn it. That was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Fuck me, man. Kill me. Usually I press the quick save button every 5 seconds, but because in this game, if you quick save, it overrides your previous quick save. Basically, there's only one quick save slot. I am way more conservative with my quick saves because I don't want to lose the previous slot, basically. And then we get situations like this. Video game developers, if you have a quick save option in your game, it should probably occupy more than one slot. Because if your quick save occupies a singular slot that gets overridden by the next quick save, then it is no different from a regular save and is utterly useless. It's a trap, basically. This time it worked. You missed, bitch. Nice. She's down. That was totally worth it. There we go. Just one more. There we go. Let's save here. so I don't have to deal with this again. Oops. There we go. Now we go back home. We park my undead in the garage or basement. And then we go do whatever it is that I was doing. Oh, yes. A doll. We make a doll. And then we spend the night alone because I've already convinced Annie that I'm totally not cheating on her once. I don't think the game's gonna give me another chance. And there's a very real chance that I'm going to need her alive later for, well, if nothing else, to steal her hair. Unless that kills her, in which case I'd rather not. I'll stay. There we go. That's not how I get to my bedroom. I am a goofball. This and cloth. Does the mustache genuinely not work? No, because it's made of my hair. Well, the game did specify that. They don't want me to use my own hair. Is there like a way to sneak in this game that I've just somehow missed this entire time? Walk, run, interact. Rotate. Rotate. Pan. No. No, that's not it. Doesn't work.
Oh, oh, hello.
Well, hello there. Well, hello there.
Still no option to steal his hair. God damn it, let me steal hair. I can't believe this is so difficult. Why is this so difficult? Nothing.
Oh, well, look! Zedek's kid likes a drink, just like the great man himself.
Aren't you an ass? I guess we just go to sleep. Yeah, we just go to sleep. We snooze. No, not sleep until night. Sleep until morning, you goofball. There we go. She's not getting any sleep, is she?
Where is that damn cook? Zelig will be back soon and there's nothing to eat.
Right. Locked. Fair enough.
Hello.
Still nothing here.
Out of my way. There's work to do.
Whoa, watch out. Heavy crates being stacked.
And this one doesn't want to talk to me. Right. Oh shit, wait, I think I forgot. Before we went to bed, I don't think I called the fishwife, did I? I did not. Hold up. Reload that. We need to go call her for the next day. Just in case she can provide me with some hair. Because apparently that's really difficult to acquire. It really shouldn't be. But then again, neither should a fucking cooking pot, and we know how that went.
How can I help you, girl?
Our in-game nemesis, cooking pots and hairs? Yeah, apparently. Fucking hell. Fucking sleep, sweetie. Holy shit. Okay. Hello, Connor.
Good to see you.
Your voice continues to be way louder than everything else in this game.
Good day. You will come again, yes?
Hey, Dedrick, how are you feeling after the death of your grandmother?
Hello.
How are you holding up? Why does death take those we care the most from us? She could sometimes be a right sour shoe, but she was my grandmother. How do you suffer this pain? One thing at a time. Whenever I try to thinking about everything, it seems so overwhelming that I don't know what to do anymore. But just one thing at a time, I can do that. I'm talking to my dear friend, and that's all I have to think about. Talk soon. That is sort of good advice.
Hello again.
Seriously? Is she the only person I can take hair from? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? So far, she's the only person we've had the option. That is very annoying. Genuinely. Her brother, Connor, the option wasn't there. He's right there.
Good to see you.
It's not. She is literally the only person for whom the option shows up. So the game is very much...
What can I do for you, dear cousin?
Telling me, here's your one option, if you can call it an option, when you literally have no other. That's annoying. Oh, hi, Sophia.
Hello.
Not even Sophia is a fucking option. What the hell?
Welcome, madame. I have fabrics from across the known world. Linens from the Nile, wool from the highlands of Scotland, and, of course, silks from the Orient.
Yes.
If there is anything I can help you with, please let me know.
Aye.
Good day.
Yes? What?
I'm literally not able to find a
The
single
barracks are
other
close to
person
civilians.
that I can get hair from. Even though the game kind of implies that you should be able to get it sneakily. I guess Annie is there due to the seduce part. Yeah, but it says that you can either get it by seducing someone or through sleight of hand. But so far, I haven't seen any opportunities for sleight of hand, so I'm a little confused, not gonna lie. We can go to the hairdresser now, though. Right? Tavern brawl, maybe?
Welcome. Browse my wares if you see fit. And do not be afraid to ask if you need any help.
No, nothing.
No, not at all. I thank you for your patronage.
Sorry. Tavern brawl. How could I start a fucking tavern brawl? These two goofballs. Can I do anything with these?
Yes. Yes.
Hello, madam.
Card game. Maybe? We can try later. She's the one who has the little baby.
Was there something you wanted, madam?
Nothing. Maybe it's because, like, there used to be a dude here who was asleep. And maybe that's what they mean with, like, sneakily doing it. Because I can't think of anyone else whose default state is being asleep. Hospital. I thought of that, but we can't get into the hospital. It's not open. It's just not accessible. Fuck me, man.
And you, my lady.
I don't think I have an option other than Annie. This is very upsetty spaghetti.
Sorry. You can ask, but I don't have an...
Can you spare a coin for a poodle? Thank you kindly.
Of course, ma'am. No, I still can't get inside, no matter what I do. My aunt sometimes is here during the day. Hold up. Thank you. I don't want to, you know, kill my aunt or anything, but I don't know, maybe there's something I can get from her. No, that ain't it. It's transferring events. We don't know. We don't actually know. That's the problem. We don't have enough information to be 100% sure of what's going to happen to the person whose hair I use. And that's why I'm so worried about it. Because I just don't know. It could kill them, either immediately or slowly. But I have no way of fucking knowing. That's what's goddamn annoying. And also, I don't think it matters because at this point, clearly the game is telling me there's only one option for you here.
I'll open the gate. Quick, get inside.
And I can't seem to advance the game otherwise anyway, so like what option do I fucking have at this point? You know? What the fuck? Just what the fuck?
Good to see you.
You too, buddy.
Good to hear. You will come again, yes?
You know what? I'm actually just gonna Google it. It's just in case I'm forgetting something obvious. We can... Right, useless. My Wi-Fi is being as unhelpful as ever. Great. So, whoever I choose, that particular person is basically gonna be like sick for the rest of the game. It's not gonna kill them, but it will make them a little ill. I cannot find any other information other than that someone said that there's another person whose hair you can get near, and I quote, the farm dungeon. I have no idea what that means. I assume it's that dungeon. There shouldn't be any living people there though, which is, so it's kind of weird. I'm not sure what they meant, but...
Hello!
Have you seen Dolly, Mrs.? Dolly's disappeared. Oh. Shall I help you look for Dolly? I'd forgotten about these goofballs. Interesting. I'm gonna guess that Dolly isn't actually a doll, but instead some creature, animal or otherwise. If I had to guess. No, I am supposed to go this way. But my character's thoughts said that maybe we could ask the other kids to help her, so let's go ask the other kids then. Assuming they're on the outside of the academy right now. They're not. Fuck. I guess there doesn't seem to be any timed things going on. Could probably just wait it out. I'm guessing they'll be on the outside of the building in the evening. Yeah, there we go. Young Carlos lost her doll if you wanted to look for it. Mission accepted. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't get anyone in trouble. God damn it. I hate how that particular gate is closed in the afternoon. In the evening, I mean. It's fucking annoying. Can't steal hair from here either. Oh, that's not the way. I want to go talk to the girl and see if they found a doll already or if I have to wait until tomorrow morning. That's all.
Was there something you wanted, madam?
Cannot steal the baby's hair. That would have probably been really fucking awful, but I was just wondering. The video said you can equip scissors to cut hair. I tried that and it didn't work. I tried that earlier. We put scissors on. Didn't fucking matter.
Was there something you wanted, madam?
See? No particular interaction. Just because I have the scissors on. Named characters. She is named. That's Barbara. That you can't interact with. Oh god. Okay. So random NPCs out on the street. But that I do not have dialogue with. Okay. I can maybe do that. Pillows should have hair on them, by the way. That is a thing. I should be able to just go onto these people's pillows and reach out for hair. Or find wherever they brush their hair usually and steal a bunch of hair from there. Oh well. Oh, what is it now? Probably another fight with a bunch of enemies. Human enemies, probably. He clicks on them and instead of other options, he gets the, like, the tip window. Okay, so let's go inside the city again, I guess. Let's just get the scissors out of my hand before something happens. Oh, lavender. You never know when you'll need that. Let's think. Knocks on the door, called to the garden side. Let me through. Since it's now evening, it's probably too late to see people walking around outside, right? So I have to wait until it's afternoon again, I'm guessing. Because there's like no one. Yeah, these don't, you don't interact with these ones. Where the fuck is them? Right.
Leave me be. I just want to have a drink in peace.
Sorry. Right.
Join me for a foot. Suit yourself.
Okay, yeah. We're just gonna have to wait until the next morning. Because it has to be during the day. Because otherwise people don't tend to walk around. Yeah, evening, it's just too late. There's not enough people on the streets. Oh, are those guards or... No, it's just guards. That would be funny, but... No. Anya. No, she's part of the guard. That guy does not count. Fuck my laziness. We're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Relax. You need
this black.
Damn it, I'm out. At least I can piss now. Anyone want another drink?
Not at all, sir. Not at all. Can I do it to the cat? I kind of want to do it to the cat. Come on, game. Let me do it to the cat. Let me cut the cat's hair. That'd be funny. I'm pretty sure that little shit's not even a real cat. I'm pretty sure he's some kind of undead creature or some fucking weird shit. I don't trust you. One bit. I don't trust you. Right, sorry. I need to go to sleep, right. Bed, advance, bed, advance. Now it's daytime. Now we just need to figure out how to steal hair from someone without raising suspicion. I need to find somewhere that's isolated enough. See, those are groups of people. We don't want to mess with groups of people. We want to mess with isolated people. My favorite. Oh boy. No one noticed it. Nice. No one fucking noticed it. Sorry, Miriam. You're literally just a random NPC, so hopefully nothing bad happens. Teehee. Right. Hey, buddies. You're gonna make friends today. Yeah, we're gonna make some friends today. Come on. We need to find some bodies to reanimate. Well, mostly I'm thinking of making some bodies to reanimate. I'm guessing the dead bodies in front of the witch house are probably not an option anymore. Still gonna check though. They are here, so they are an option. Nice. Let's see. I whispered to the corpse. I felt the energy pulsing in my hand. God damn it. Why does the... Bro, I already... Why do you want me to memorize it? What is wrong with you? I have terrible memory. Fuck me. Okay, let's go. May bring it back to life while its flesh remains so that the unreanimated corpse may do their bidding. Requires an effigy. The celebrants should call upon Loco and Gatus and blow the air from their mouth into the nose and mouth of the doll. Then they should baptize the doll with holy water. And then place it in the chest. Position as Jesus was crucified. And then drive the knife. Okay. Let's see if I can remember all that. Fuck me. What was the order of the calling? On Loco and Geddes. I don't know if it matters the order, but we're gonna find out. Okay, what should means I felt the vitality of Miriam flow over and around me. Every part of the washed away to a seething that I wondered if I truly had an arm or spine or feet or anything that made me me. All of my being was replaced by ecstasy, by the calling of some great rhythmic music, and by the smell of smoke, as if by a great bonfire. I danced. What choice did I have? I let what was left of my being become one with the pounding music, and I danced for what seemed like hours. The feeling first started to fade. I tried so hard to hold on to it, to call it back, but it ebbed and went away. And with it went the feeling, the passion, the dance, the music, and the light. I saw my creation watching me with glassy eyes. You did? Bent over its form, some creature or spirit grunted and growled as though a beast devouring its prey. I reached out to shove the creature away, but as soon as I touched it, the thing dissolved into smoke and laughter. There at my creation's chest stuck my knife, but the doll lay limp, its stuffing devoured. As I recovered the blade, my new soldier feebly rose to its feet. I just got an achievement called raised a zombie, the first of many. I was like, okay, buddy. Anyway. You should follow me, buddy. Aren't you delightful? Should give you a weapon. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. I do have a lot of weapons, that's for sure. I guess I will need... If I wanted to make a lot of zombies, I would need to take strands of hair from a lot of people. That's the problem, right? And I probably can't repeat the same person twice. Or can I awaken as many as I want with the same effigy? Oh, I can. Wait, what? I can just keep doing this with the same... with just Miriam? I'm so sorry, Miriam. I love how regardless of what I do, I always awaken them. I guess I'm just awakening them improperly, or like with I can't tell if this is a bug or if the game lets you raise them regardless, but if you do it improperly, there's some kind of consequence. I can't tell what the consequence is supposed to be because I'm not seeing it. Five battle spells, trust 63, tension panic. Nothing's changed. I can't tell. I genuinely cannot tell what exactly is the consequence for me having done this improperly. Are they weaker in some way? I can't tell. $304.95. 304.95. 304.95. 304.92. Sure, but that's not a huge difference. 304. Is it just the energy that they come back with? Is that it? But this was the first one. He has the sword, so he was the first one I picked up, and he has less energy than the other ones. So that doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. Is it just... Did I just abuse a bug? Is that what happened, or... I can't tell, quite frankly. There we go. All of them have swords. They don't really have much armor, but they have swords. Look at me, I have so many zombies. Whee! The game isn't being very specific, but I feel like I'm going... Either I just exploited a bug accident... Oh god. A heart attack I just had. I thought that was a fucking person. Either I just exploited a bug accidentally, or... Or I'm going to pay dearly for having performed the ritual very fucking incorrectly. In fact, each attempt was more incorrect than the previous one. And I will be paying dearly for it very soon. Come on, guys. I need to park you all somewhere. Not sure where, but I'm sure I can figure it out. Probably under my house for now is probably fine. I hope. Oh wait, not here. Here. Plague of the Crypt. I don't know what any of that means, sweetie. Can you guys all just stay here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's all of you. All stay here. Thank you. I don't need to walk around with you goofballs. Bless your fucking hearts. Okay, that should be fine. Is the cat still an asshole? Oh, it's just sleeping, to be fair. Oh! A letter? Why are you bringing me a letter? When did you become part of the fucking post office? A Venetian noble, Stefano di Gradi. Apparently this man would soon be arriving to Marnes along the North Road for a meeting with Gervais. The resistance was planning to ambush him and requested my assistance. They wished me to meet them in the morning on the road at the edge of the forest past the Miller farm. How does this help us? How does this help the resistance? Some random Venetian noble. This... I hope that all that is happening is that Hi, Ares. Do you want something, Ares? Hi. Do you want something? I hope all that's happening is that they do actually know more about the noble, and they're just not telling me. Because if they genuinely don't know that much about the noble, and they're just gonna attack a random fucking noble for the sake of it, then this is very ill-conceived. Are you done, Eris? Or are you just rubbing your face all over the microphone for no reason? Hmm? Oh, these two. What are they doing here? Hey, what you guys doing here? I remember you. Shit, wait. Attacking random noble. Sorry, I can't see the keyboard because there's a cat.
Hello. Oh, how wonderful.
What was her name? Domina, Zelik's child. Seem interested in my students? Perhaps she'll be able to help us. You know this gentleman, I assume we've come to adopt one of them. I need someone to give my company to when I retire many, many years from now. Doesn't want to be away from her post while laid up with child. Who would be the best suited? I'm thinking we give them Robin. For sure their intentions are good. They've been... I've gotten nothing but good vibes from them so far, so while I understand the distrust, the game has not given me any reasons to doubt them. Yet.
So, what can I do for you, dear cousin?
Just another school book delivery nonsense. Robin used to be the troublemaker leader, but she was like she was pretty good at like convincing people and stuff. Nick is the one who's a troublemaker mainly because he has a really tough home situation. And he's like heavily bullied and stuff. Leilon is like the well-mannered kid, but he is the current leader of the group, so if I throw him away, there will be no leader. Ida is like a very like scaredy kid type of girl. She's like very, very sweet. I don't remember much of Peter's personality. I'm thinking we tell them to take Robin, right?
Hello. Oh, how wonderful.
Leilon's a well-mannered kid, but I'd rather you didn't take him. Shit, I think the game's gonna force me.
Hello. Oh, how wonderful.
Fuck. A friend called Milo. Had a child named Lelon once. He lost him with his first wife, but you never know with that one. I think my father's name is Milo. He writes to me every month. Don't say something excitable. That is a very interesting coincidence. It was obviously too late to deny, as the sharp light behind Lelon's eyes showed that he was already putting it all together. Okay, so we just found out who Lelon's real father is. And we know nothing really about this child, no offense, but you don't seem very well acquainted with the child, for one who is his teacher. Miss Domino only teaches sometimes, Master Lucas is our headmaster. Okay, they went for Lucas's office. Yeah, that's my worry. You think so? I think they know my father, and maybe I'll get to see him. There's also the gang to think about. Do you want to see your father so much? He did leave you behind. He writes me every month. I know he didn't want to, but after Mother, he didn't have much of a choice. They want to pass down their family business. That sounds like a lot of work, but I'll be a good boy and learn what they want. They're so nice. I don't want to disappoint them. It would mean leaving your friends behind. So, is my picture more pale? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I can't really talk to the other kids, it seems. So it really is just, it's up to me to make this decision for them. That is concerning.
Hello, dear cousin.
Have you heard the good news? What is there to think about? It's not fair to screw over a kid for the sake of the other kids. Like, it's just not fair to the fucking kid. It's just not fair. I have to help him. It's gonna screw over the other kids, but it's like... It's not that particular child's fucking responsibility to have their life screwed over for the sake of other kids. Like, that's not the kid's responsibility. That's my responsibility. Or Lucas's responsibility. It's not the kid. You can't... Yeah, I know. Shit.
Hello, dear cousin. Hello, dear cousin.
Well, rip to the little kids. We'll have to find another way to keep them out of trouble. Leland is too... It's just too good of an opportunity for him. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, I guess he went back inside, right? To his, spot? No? Where the fuck did he go? Leland? Leland? Kid? Am I fucking stupid? Well, I mean, yes, but... Oh, he's hiding back here. Why are you hiding? The fuck? Helped an orphan get adopted. Achievement, are you my mommy? Couple reached out and each took one of Leland's hands before marching. I could hear Leland peppering them with questions as they disappeared down the echoing hallway. We did a good thing, dear cousin. A fine thing indeed. I thank you for your help. No problem. As for, is my picture more pale? I think the answer is yes. I think she is not only more pale, but like her eyes are like bloodshot red now.
Hello again.
Like she used to always, she was looking more and more tired, but like now her eyes are just like fucking red and stuff. Maybe that's what that's what happened because of the weird necromancy ritual failures I did earlier. Maybe that's what happened there.
Good day.
Oh, here we go again. Why is there a kitty laid across my desk? Hmm? Why? Here you go, guys. Have kitty. Kitty stream. Oh. Kitty stream. There you go. What is it? Oh, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Hey, we don't bite the hand that pets you. Okay, we need to walk out and walk back into the room. Because otherwise I can't do the quest. She is huge. She is. She's Norwegian forest cat. They're very, very long cats. Isn't that right, Aries? Long cat. Very long. The longest of cats.
Hello again.
Hello. Okay, nothing here. Big kitty. Big kitty. It's nice that this game is very mouse friendly. Oh, Victoria's a dog hand. Looked like a sailor, but she's sure of a good time had been wiped
Well,
from her face.
hello there.
Been a while, hasn't it? We should hook up again. Oh yeah. I'm stuck here on the indefinite shore leave, but I'm wide open if you catch my meaning. What a big yawn. What a big yawn. Our ship got boarded a while back and it came down on me and Leo's heads. They said that we let them on. Now Leo's a sucker for a good strong pirate, but I'm pretty sure he was the first mate. I think he got a bit sour and tried to get even. So here we are. Interesting.
Whoa, watch out. Heavy crates being stacked.
Yeah, I saw Victoria.
Well, well, well. Good day to you.
Okay. Scorned ex-lover. Gotcha.
Dobar dan.
Oh. It's you. Like us, we were Ottomans and but our mother could not keep sailing from village to village. Still paying for lodging. Kind old man now. His son left a long time ago and the room has stayed empty. He still asks for coin though. Okay, well, that's not very nice. But it is what it is.
Stravo!
Kind people. He decides to stay in Marnes. Kind old gentleman give us a room to sleep in. You can keep your money, buddy. I'm not having money problems right now, so it doesn't matter. They all seem friendly enough. Smirked at Victoria, sauntered past, whistling nonchalantly and swinging her hips. I take it you've met the Italian sailors then? I have, surely. Be not jealous, though. You too are most beautiful. You should know, I much desire to advance our blossoming passion, should you be willing. Oh! Hold up! Hold the fucking phone! Hold up! So, he is romanceable? Oops. Damn. Everything up until this point was pointing to him just not being romanceable, and that Annie was the only romanceable character. What the fuck? I'm so confused right now. Was this added recently? In a patch or something? Victoria's stealing our man that we stole from the other woman. I'm pretty sure there's a heavy implication here that he is not exactly a faithful dude. But then again, I'm a little too busy researching the dark arts to give a shit about him being faithful, per se. It depends. If the... Shocked, I tell you. Shocked. I know. If the game is implying open relationship / polyamory, then I'm gonna fuck. My character's way too busy anyway. But if the game is implying that he's just going to cheat on the character and then leave them or something, then obviously, no thank you. We'll see.
Hello. Hello.
Interesting. I'm not given the option to actually reply. If he cheats, we will have another reanimation target, I reckon. Absolutely. That's what happens when you try to cheat on a necromancer.
Out of my way.
You end up undead. Teehee.
Well, hello there.
I wonder if the implication really is just multiple partners. I don't know, I can't tell. Because he kind of suggests making the relationship more serious, but she doesn't. But then I'm not given the option to actually reply to him at all. So this is all very odd. I can't tell what the game's trying to imply.
Stravo.
Sup, bro? There's cat hair everywhere around my face. Nothing here again. Not sure what to do with all this. Or what to make of all this.
Well, hello there.
Right. Okay. What's my current... Right. Ambush an incoming Venetian regiment in the morning. They will assemble in the farm. Right. So I can't... I have to go there during the morning. Victoria deserves a "who are you" after stealing our man. That had to bring her ego back down. Nah, it's okay. No point laying claim to a dude that was himself also stolen from some other bitch. Like, whatever. Hey, Annie.
Hello again.
Good day. You will come again, yes?
Let's see. Anything with you people?
Good to see you.
Hello.
Oops. Nothing new. Okay. Go, 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 go. Easier if you have someone to blame? Yeah, that seems pretty rough. That's a little weird. What kind of option was that and whom? We can go figure it out what happens if we click it. 1 second. Oops.
Hello.
Can be easier when you have someone to blame. Someone to blame? Who can I blame but myself? I let her go knowing that the academy is draughty and those children carry who knows what diseases. No offense to your profession, friend. I should have locked her in at home. There you go. He just blames himself. And the diseases of the children. Even though she basically died suddenly, which means it's very unlikely that it had anything to do with the children's germs or whatever. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, Miriam. You're the one I stole hair from. You seem fine. See? She's fine. She's perfectly fine. Oh, the town hall. I've never been able to get in there. Like, ever. Huh. Interesting. It's like the bakery as well. We've never been able to get into the bakery. There's a few places in this game that have been like clearly meant to get into that we're like fucking 11 chapters into the game and we still haven't been able to get in them. I wonder why. Anyway. The crow is always at my house now. That's funny. Hi, Mom. Nothing new. Mom's got nothing new. Okay. We can't advance because we need to go do the thing with the resistance in the morning. So we cannot advance to afternoon yet. Does Halen have anything new? I doubt it, but girls got
Yes, what?
You continue to be an ass. Gotcha. Oh god, I feel like Miriam's fucking haunting me now. I see her everywhere I go. I'd never noticed the random named NPC and now I see her everywhere I go, bro. Fucking scary. Okay, I think it's time for us to go commit some nefarious deeds. Let us go commit some nefarious deeds. They said it was past the farm, I think? Right? Yeah, there they are. Is it you guys?
Yes, what?
I am not about to fight a whole army of motherfuckers with a fucking pair of scissors in my hand. Excuse me. Could we not? Holy shit. He just instantly killed the fucker. He's unconscious. Okay, so he's not necessarily dead. That's good. Okay, we're gonna restart that. We're gonna give ourselves a weapon that isn't a pair of scissors. fucking weird. Okay.
Yes, what?
Highly unlikely that it'll hit, but we can try. Fuck me, that worked. She got insta-fucking-deaded. Okay. So I need to keep her behind me, even though she's frontline, because she's an idiot. Instead of bringing a ranged weapon, she brought a fucking melee weapon.
What?
Against musket rifles, by the way. Smart woman. Bitch. That was unnecessarily lucky of the fucker. Fuck. I hate when that happens. You click once, and then if you accidentally click again, she walks towards him instead of just saying, I don't have ammo. It's a little annoying. Not gonna lie.
Yes? What?
I do wish I also had a rifle. The only gun I've been able to find so far is the one I'm currently using. The revolver or whatever, like the little one. A pistol, yeah. I wish I had a proper rifle. Nice shot. And they immediately fucking critted the shit out of me. 242 damage. Holy fuck. How do I even prevent that?
Yes, what?
Fucking missed. I have no idea who the fuck just shot. And there we go. I really do hope that when they say unconscious, that they mean unconscious and that he's not dead. Because otherwise, we're gonna have a problem. Halberd, musket rifle. Nice. Sucks that he, you know, has 1 HP. Sucks a lot, actually, but whatever. Better than nothing. He has... He's the one with the rifle. if I shoot, that's 2 AP. Lucky. No idea who just got hit. Whoever this person is, I guess. Is it you? No? Is it you? Yes. Line of sight blocked. Ah. Can I shoot him now? No. Line of sight blocked. Fuck. Okay. Nice. The next one's this Venetian soldier. How incredibly unfortunate. Something you can do there. There we go. She does know how to hit like a truck. There we go. Nice. You cannot melee at this distance? Really? I am in front of him. Okay, buddy. Whatever. Fuck me. Come Come on. Yeah, of course. Of course that fucking happens. How annoying. Finally. Ah, of course he misses. Fuck me. I have to start thinking about swapping weapons on these fuckers. On my character, I mean. I have nothing to say. Nothing at all. Oh, we're running away now, are we? Cute. No. Fuck you. Okay, so the other ones got up, so they were just unconscious. That's good. Not all of them. Some of them are just straight up dead. But some of them were unconscious. That's good to know. You know, the important ones, the named ones, were unconscious. The rest of them just dead. Huh?
Come no closer, peasant. I am already befouled by your stench and obvious peasantly qualities, and I rebuke any further trespass.
This isn't gonna end well for him, is it? It's definitely not gonna end well for him.
Think not for a moment that I shall share with you why I, the brilliant Stefano de Gradi, have stopped to work with your twisted baron, nor what role he will play in my own grand machinations. Your mind is most certainly too small to contain it all. I shall say no more.
Right.
You may have outwitted those in my employ, despite my attempts to warn them of your treachery, but you only bested brutes, not your betters. Ah yes, treachery! Treachery, I say! How else could such base creatures overcome men of Venezia? I am beset by hunger and thirst. You have the manners of a swine, and the look of a particularly unpleasant mule. Oh, how our Lord heaps burdens upon those who must lead the flock. No, no, I shall still my tongue and speak no more.
Right. I really want to punch him. I do kind of want to punch him. If we give him a little rope, he'll do the rest of the work from him. I could also just punch him. The problem is I don't think we can load, because there's no way to save. Yeah. I get one shot at doing this, and if I fail, I'm gonna have to go through that entire fight all over again just to get here and talk to this dude. No comments.
Yes, of course, I'm Stefano de Gradi of Venice.
The thing is, like, with punch, do they mean like I punch and he gets knocked out, or I punch him and he gets upset? Because I don't mind the latter, but the former would make it very difficult for me to talk to him. Fuck it. There you go. Bash, you chinless face so badly your own parents won't recognize you. Rebecca's sudden and violent interjection had finally succeeded in silencing him. He likely had information that could prove useful. My charming American ally seemed to have only one approach in mind. I see doubt in your eyes, Stefano. You don't believe that little peasants like us are capable of hurting our betters, do you? Allow us to disabuse you of such misconceptions. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him. I'll tell you everything. There we go. He said he needed soldiers, but he didn't tell me where. He was blackmailing me, and I just had to bring my soldiers and not ask any questions. Please, I will take my remaining men and go home. Please just let me go. I guess we got what we needed. Why the fuck would you call me by my name in front of the... I'm gonna assume the game just forgot that I'm, like, in disguise. Because, she's not supposed to call me by name. Supposed to lead it, but he's hours overdue and the resistance needs a plan. I know you're new, but you should be there. I'll be there. What should we do with him now? Depends on what the Gradi will do. I will dispose of the bodies. Yeah, again. I don't need more. I already have so many, for fuck's sakes.
Where is that damn cook?
Oh, the tension went down. 55.
Zelig will be back soon.
I think
and there's nothing to eat.
My option, the option I picked, I think lowered the tension in town. That's good. We don't want everyone panicking too much. Now, I would just like, no particular reason, I would just like to check if those bodies are still there. You know, just in case. Probably not, but it's worth checking. Okay, no, they're not. It was a long shot. I tried. Is he still upstairs or is he with the kids? He's not with the kids, so I have to wait until afternoon. So I can go give the books to Lucas.
So, what can I do for you, dear cousin? So, what can I do for you, dear cousin?
There we go.
Good day. You will come again, yes?
Probably not. Well, probably yes, but not for you. You're useless. Oh, why is he outside? He's never outside. What are you doing here? Trying to see the words that were being spoken. Oh. Oh, he's watching this little gathering. What's going on here? Seeing Rebecca here, knowing of her involvement with my friends, there was a natural leadership to her that I had never quite noticed before.
What?
You get a task, you bring it to me, you hear about some delicate cargo, I'll decide who gets the light touch. You understand me? They all stopped and stared at me, so I turned away. I was not, after all, a dock worker myself, and this was not my business.
Well, hello there.
Stravo.
Well, well, well. Good day to you.
Whoa, watch out. Heavy crates being stacked.
That guy still doesn't want to talk to me. That's Drago. And that's my boy.
Excuse me.
Why aren't you training the new dock workers? I'm getting too old for this shit. Gotcha. Understandable, sir. Have a nice day.
Hello.
Hi, Ramon. Okay, he still doesn't want to talk about the fish guard. You don't have any new dialogue. Neither does anyone back here. Okay. What was my evening? Right, no need then to worry about any of that for now.
Huh. How can I help you, girl?
Oh wait, didn't I ask for the fishwife to come? I did. Nothing. Nothing special. Nothing happening in the market. Nothing special, at least. Back home? Any weird shit? The crow is just always there now. That's odd. Actually... anything else that matters? Does he care to tell me anything? No. Does the blacksmith feel a little better about me and wants to chat? Or does he still hate my guts because I blackmailed him? It would be understandable if he does.
Aye.
Okay, he just refuses to speak to me. That's fair, you know. That's fucking fair. No, I don't think there's much to do.
Hello.
Hello.
Join me for a trip. Suit yourself.
You continue to be fucking
There
annoying.
you are.
Nothing in the afternoon then, it seems. Oh, right, the tavern. I keep forgetting exists.
Salam.
Then I guess we move forward. Maybe I can check out the peasant tavern here, but that's about it.
Hello, madam.
Yeah, still doesn't have anything special. This lady still doesn't want to talk to me. He has nothing to say to me. Okay, we move forward in time. Let's go. Anyone out in the dockyard? Yep, they're playing cards.
Yeah.
Nothing strange there.
You
It's the
need
same
to-
group of
Aha.
people.
This black.
Damn it, I'm out.
Right.
Well, at least I can piss now. Anyone want another drink?
I'm guessing this is closed. Yep.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
How can I help you, girl?
Nothing down here. Nothing up here. Okay. Victoria's here again.
Hello there.
So that's the same. I was wondering if there would be new dialogue because of the whole situation. Oh, Diedrich. How are you holding up? Still no new dialogue. Irving's alone.
What?
Still no new dialogue. This guy doesn't want to chat.
Hello.
Hi, Ramon.
Hello.
You don't play that game with the others? We don't play it in Venice, and even if I did, I do not think they would invite me. I would have thought it was clear by now, but they're not fond of my kind. I am Venetian, not loved here, even though you beat us in the war. Perhaps because of how you beat us. Sorry, should not have said that. Fair enough.
Hello.
It's just a normal interaction, it seems. No, it's just a normal interaction. It's odd that you have that dialogue with him where he says that he wants more out of the relationship, but then nothing else happens. There's no option after that. That's odd. Anyway, we have a secret meeting with the Resistance to attend. Fuck everyone else. Before that, let's talk to the kids, see what's up.
Welcome.
Oh, Annie is up here. Is there some kind of option where if I break up with Annie, I can get with another character? Is that why?
Hello again.
Nope. Game doesn't really give me a whole lot of options when it comes to relationships with lovers. Oh well. Meeting with the resistance it is. Thank you for coming. There's a few here I don't think you've met yet. Maybe have a word with them first, and come let me know when you're ready to start.
If you wish to speak with me, then speak.
The Baron's hangman? No way. That's surprising. That is very surprising, actually. There's no cat behind me? No. Okay. You know what? 1 second, guys. We got food in the making. I apologize for the microwave noises. I got a microwave. I also have a mini fridge now in my office. Trying to minimize the number of steps I have to take to do things like drinking water and eating food so that I don't skip on them. Welcome to having ADHD and coping with it. I don't believe we've spoken before.
I know who you are. Given that, you needn't waste fine words on me. Hopefully, he will be as surprised as you. Or more surprised, perhaps.
I can peer beyond the veil for insight. Ooh.
What is the matter? You seem to have lost what little color you had in your face.
That's fair. I didn't get much information out of that. Of mischief they once held kept my gaze for a time before falling back into the spectral cowl. He was truly haunted by all that he had done, and that his resolve to take down my uncle was almost as strong as my own.
Unless you have pressing business, I would like to begin the War Council. Though, perhaps you need to speak to others before we do.
What do you think of the others? Not my place to judge them. And what matters? If you mean to ask if I will cleave to you during this council, then no. When I speak, it'll be for myself. I didn't mean to ask that.
Aye?
As long as the resistance existed. Since it was necessary. Oh, he does not want to talk about Aldous. Was he the monster he was portrayed as? No. My brother did a great and terrible and damn difficult thing for his country back in 2008. Good job, me. Back in 08. Magic killed him that day, even if it took him 18 years to die. As a younger man, he was kind in fact, in act, if not in word. Sometimes Never mind. Thank you, lass. We should get the STEM council started.
Aye. Aye.
Were his actions necessary? For whom? Rolston? Perhaps. For Aldous? Only he could answer that, and I cannot ask a corpse. Well, I can. Haha! He did not like my question. Okay.
Aye.
If you wish to speak with me, then speak. Hopefully, he will be as surprised as you. Or more surprised. I used to tell myself good men had good choices. I did not have good choices. I had no fortune, no trade, only an empty belly. Becoming the Baron's killer solved this. That I am a bad man who has made bad choices. But a bad man can do good in this world, I believe. Heaven is beyond my reach, but I think perhaps I am the sort of man who can do what others cannot.
Okay.
The sort of man who can make the world a better place by taking a worse man out of it.
Food. We got food. Hell yeah. Okay. What will you do afterwards?
Given the enemy arrayed against us, I think it foolish to expect any of us to survive. You should not. You should trust no one here on their word alone. What you must.
I like his answers. He knows what's up. That is a very cynical yet realistic man. Whatever you must to ensure the end of Revese's rule. That is what I intend to do.
What is the matter? Unless you have pressing business, I would like to begin the War Council. Though, perhaps you need to speak to others before we do.
Tell me more about the others here. Honestly, he says so little. I'm not sure I could say much at all about Cedric. He's a strange one. I'm always cold near him. He makes me uncomfortable, but not in a threatening way. I'm glad he's on our side. Jacob, well, he used to be on the crew by the docks before my time, before he became a blacksmith. You've probably met him, yeah? Just be careful asking about his brother. Jacob won't listen to a bad word about him. Tell me more about yourself. Nothing much to tell. Grew up way out in New Jersey, you know, the 13 colonies. Grew up with a lot of brothers, so I know a thing or two about how to knock a man on his backside. No, I worked the docks. His coach was seen arriving at the castle earlier today. From what we saw of his personality, I don't think he'll tell Gervais that he was ambushed and his men beaten. Okay. Just want to make sure there's nothing up here. I think we already read this. Well, I skimmed it because I can't be asked to read this much for every single fucking book in the game. Apologies. A few too many.
Aye.
Okay, here we go.
Yes? What?
Let's begin. These humble members of the resistance assembled around the fire, their every motion carrying a great weight. It was no wonder, since their decisions now would determine the life or death of so many. Those who followed them, those who opposed them, and the unfortunate rest who would be endangered by both sides. Where's Svit? He was leading a strike on a weapons shipment, but they were due back hours ago. We can wait no longer. He would not want us to wait. Right. Jakob, mind taking over? Of course, everyone. You well know the evil we face. Our forces have fought his nightly, in small skirmishes, bloody, brief, and numerous. Gervais and his allies are well known to us. The older man looked thoughtful. He scowled as he spoke from the heart. Baron Gervais is a tyrant whose rule will continue to use the people of Elstrek as fuel for the engine of his ambitions, and none but he can know where those ambitions will end. We are unified by our defiance. We are the resistance. Okay, that's great, but that's not helping. Tonight, we must decide our path. Okay. To ending his reign of terror, Klaus lay out for us the facts. Equipment, numbers, yeah, he's got the advantage. One small mercy is that thanks to Domina, Gervais has lost some Venetian reinforcements. You interrogated the Venetian commander. Was there any information of use? While a manner in which the information was acquired, I could not be certain it was true, yet it could shift the views of this table of how to proceed. If he's got blackmail on one noble prick, he's probably got more. It's just a matter of time before they get here. Our advantages are few but precious. Our numbers and bases remain unknown to the enemy. Neither does he know when or where we will strike. Fear may soften the spine of any man. Do not count upon those who will not raise arms for us. The point is made, Cedric. Now we must discuss our path forward. Two paths. We strike decisively by night. We throw everything and everyone into battle to end Gervais and his cruelty in a swift strike. The second, we use caution. We use the people, the city, and the land itself against him. We whittle down his supplies, his troops, and his power until there is nothing left. Pick our fight and be done with it. A single strike with everything we've got to crush the head of the snake. A bear is not felled with a single strike. You bleed him slow and careful. Let him wear himself out. We do that, people will die. People will die either way, old man. I'm not sure. Going at it slowly also means that he has more time to retaliate and think and plan and strategize. One second. Okay, I'm thinking we reload real quick before we talk to her, because I need to make a proper save here. This is a really important decision. Resistance meeting. Strike or sneak. Fuck. Sneak. Oh. Okay. Here we go.
Yes, what?
Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pam. The Baron did not rise to power alone. He does not retain it alone. There are many who serve him more willingly in return for his favor. If we charge in recklessly, even if we succeed in taking down the Baron, who can say we get all those who have eagerly done evil to our people? See, Jacob over here is a fucking retard. Because taking down the Baron isn't about revenge, it's about changing the current ruling system. If you want to change the current ruling system, you have to target... What is it that YouTube video some people... There's a YouTube video some people like to talk about sometimes that calls it... They call it the keys to power. Basically the people who are the ones holding the power for the dictator, or in this case for the Baron, basically. Those people you have to strike.
The
or
blacksmith of Mars.
You're also useless. It's those people you need to strike or kill or get them on your side or whatever. You do not decide who to strike based on who did the bad thing. That is for later. That is for after you have established a better system than the one you currently have, and you have a good, like, justice system that you can use, and then you can go after all the evildoers and whatnot. But while you are still in the revolutionary stage of trying to topple an authoritarian government, you do not make your fucking decisions based on who is evil and who is not. You make your decisions based on who do we need to bring down so that we can bring down the authoritarian government regime and then establish a hopefully stable, better system. Jakob over here is a fucking retard. Oh, they all are, apparently. And annoyingly, the game does not acknowledge at all what I just said, because my two options are to say Gervais is the only problem, or we need to go after multiple people. And it's like, well, no. There are multiple people that are the problem, but the criteria by which you figure out which people are the problem is not the criteria that Jakob is using. That's not an option. So we're just gonna have to, I don't know, throw a D3. Pick a random. Haja paciência. Gervais is the single seat of the problem. Cedric is right. That's not what Cedric said. Well, it is and it isn't. The weak among them shall flee and hide. The compelled will turn against the loyal. Trust this. Diamonds are demanded. Have you seen a siege from the inside, young one? There is one weapon that will destroy or weaken all before us, ours and theirs indiscriminately. I looked, and behold an ashen horse, and he who sat on it had the name Death. Authority was given to them over 1/4 of the earth, to kill with sword and with famine and with pestilence and by the wild beasts of the earth. You want to use chemical weapons. Plague. Yep. Like I said. Chemical weapons. Biochemical, I guess. Memories dark and terrible fill the minds of those old enough to remember the horrors of such things, of the cold pestilence that stalked the streets, merciless and tireless, and seeming to carry on without end. I was too young, but had no need to remember, for I could see the haunted, drawn faces of the diseased dead who had joined us to observe. They had been called here by the memories. That would kill not all, not nearly all, but many enough. All this used what means he had to win a desperate war. Aren't we desperate? No, you're not. Aren't we at war? Arguable, but not the point. You're not desperate. Desperate means I have no other choice. You have plenty of choices. You spread a pestilence in the barrack. This is fucking dumb. We could seek to spread his pestilence in the barracks and